Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We learned last week how to draw a Lego self-portrait. Now, I asked you not to color it last week because this week you were going to learn how to do the background a really different kind of way. Alright, so here is my example that I have made for you guys. I colored my person and gave it a background. I'm going to take you guys into the studio and I'm going to explain to you exactly how I made this. Now, does your Lego self-portrait look like me? It shouldn't. It should look like you. So you can choose however you want to color it. Your background does not have to be the exact same background that I have. If you want to do abstract shapes and colors in the background, you can. Remember all those different images I showed you guys last week on the slides? Go through those, see which ones you like, see things you like, and you can add that to your background. Or you can make it like me, where I made it inside a room, and that way I show you guys how to use perspective to make it look like the room is there. So right here, using these sideways lines, make it look like it's a 3D room. I also teach you how to make this wood and how to color the apron. Alright, let's go to the studio.
Alright, so I am back in my studio with my self-portrait Lego person in my art book. Hopefully you have it this way. If you just have your Lego self-person on a piece of paper, that is fine. Today we are going to be adding some color and a background. If you guys don't have a whole bunch of color pencils like me, it's fine. You guys can use absolutely anything to color that you have on hand. Alright guys, first step is to color my person, and then the second step is the background. So let's get coloring. So right here I started off with a pencil called Violet, but I didn't think it was purple enough, so I stopped and I switched to a different color. And now I just want to make sure the two sides look nice and even though this is the color I intended it to be. Happy accidents. Alright, now if you don't have a peach-like color like I do, and all you have is orange, you can color orange very lightly to give you a skin color, or if you need to use a brown to give you a skin color, choose whatever you feel works best for you. Too light. Better. Alrighty, I am all done coloring my person. This shirt is actually based on a shirt that I have. It's like a baseball tee. And then this apron is something I want that I don't have. And of course, I've got blue jeans and some black shoes. Alright, so now for the background. There are two different options here. Option number one is you can just color it creatively. Just random things, random places. Or, since this is a self-portrait, we should try to make it look like it's in a room. So what I want to do is I want to give it a floor right here and a floor over here. And then I want there to be like a wall right here all the way up. And then that's a ceiling and that's a wall and a wall. So this is gonna turn like that. Now it looks like my person is placed in a room. So I want to make it look like she's standing on hardwood floors. So I'm gonna take two different brown pencils. One is lighter, one is darker. I want to get even more of a contrast. There we go. Nice and sharp. Do some lines going, oh. Happens to all of us. There we go. Do some lines going this way. These lines do not have to be perfect by any stretch. Really? Now notice how my lines are going sideways. Some dark spots. Now I'm going to go back in with this light brown and just color. There we go. There's my little hardwood floor. And on the back walls, there's usually some kind of edge piece that's called crown molding. I want to add that in. Angle. There's my crown molding. Now if I want to, I could leave my walls blank. I could add a picture back here. I could try to make it look like a room I'm in, or I can give it a window. I think I want there to be a window behind me. Let it completely go behind me. Like as if it were to go like this. And then lots of windows go in and have a second line right here. Same thing right here. And maybe that crossbar. And if I wanted to get really fancy, I could add some blinds or something, or I can add some curtains. I think I want to add something that looks like curtains. So I'm going to let that disappear behind my person's head. Now, it's like they're open curtains. Let's draw outside. Just trying to vary the sky color. And let's give it some really dark grass outside. And color my curtains with some happy color. There we go. I could color my walls a certain color. I could make them a light blue. I could make them a pink. I could leave them white. It's really up to you. Right here, this would be blue. But right here, oh no, it would not be blue. It is hair, and it should be purple. That should be purple too. That's not the right purple. Okay.
There we go. Alrighty, there is my finished
Lego person. I hope you guys enjoyed giving it a special background, whether you did a room, outside, or maybe even just randomness in the background. Alright guys, happy creating!